Hello again, everybody. This is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's still Wednesday, December 9th, 2009, and kind of an interesting little teaching piece to talk about today. Going to draw just a few little lines on a chart. We've been talking about some support and resistance areas in here, and we saw actually a failure right at the open that dropped down below the 109.20 mark and actually went down to the 109 mark exactly. We were looking at that, and ran right back up to 110, so almost a perfect definition of support and resistance here. This is a little 3-minute chart of the S&P 500. During this sell-off, I wanted to point something out. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in a row straight down into a predefined support area. You can see a line on here from before if I zoom out. So there's our 109. If we take a look at what the TRIN was doing at that time, you can see that it was actually rising, but it was still below 0.8. In fact, so that was a pretty good indicator that maybe it wasn't a good time to go short in the broad markets. The TRIN Q, however, was also dropping concomitantly. I know it was in outer space here, but it pulled back dramatically. So it was falling the whole time. The markets were dropping, and that's a massive divergence between price and the TRIN. The one confirming factor was the VIX, and it had done a great job of running up here, even breaking past the 24 mark before selling off when we got that bounce. But again, trading short into a multi-bar sell-off at the time when the trends are not confirming, or at least falling down, is a little bit higher risk, especially when it's right into that support area. Out of that, we did get almost 100% retracement. Has a better chance of making a higher swing low, which we did see, and it worked its way out of that to break past the open, filled that gap completely, and then ran right up into our 110 mark that we have been watching. Right now, this little double bottom that we had formed on this descending triangle through here, which was not all that insignificant. So here's a support, broken, resistance, breaks, support, support, and now we're increasing volume on the sell-off to the next logical spot of resistance on this chart, which is right through here. This becomes an area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars up in a row. This whole thing right through here becomes an area to watch out for support. But that's a nice little breakdown intraday. So on a higher time frame, we're just chopping around between 109 and 110. And on an even higher time frame, we're hitting the rising 200 MA. So again, if we can hold up on a daily chart here in this area, that would be the most bullish scenario, but we're having trouble breaking back above 110. So pretty cool, nice way to use the market internals to help me make better decisions about how and when I enter a stock. This exhibiting relative strength and weakness compared to the broad market as a shell. So I hope you guys are having a great trading day so far and trading week. And again, it's nice working with everybody. So just watch this 109.30 area next. Talk to you soon.